Trump declares Nigeria a country of particular concern over alleged mass slaughter of Christians. President Donald J. Trump issued a stark warning on Thursday, saying that Christianity faces an existential threat in Nigeria due to the killings of thousands of Christians by radical Islamists. In a post on his Truth Social platform, Trump announced he was officially designating Nigeria as a country of particular concern, CPC, and urged congressional leaders to investigate the matter urgently. Christianity is facing an existential threat in Nigeria. Thousands of Christians are being killed. Radical Islamists are responsible for this mass slaughter, Trump wrote. He highlighted what he described as a disproportionate scale of violence in Nigeria compared to global figures, stating, "When Christians or any such group is slaughtered, like is happening in Nigeria, 3,100 versus 4,476 worldwide, something must be done." The post, which garnered thousands of replies within hours, called on Congressman Riley Moore, along with House Appropriations Committee Chairman Tom Cole, to immediately look into this matter and report back to me. Trump emphasized that the United States cannot stand by while such atrocities are happening in Nigeria and numerous other countries, adding, "We stand ready, willing, and able to save our great Christian population around the world." Trump's statement references specific death tolls: 3,100 Christians killed in Nigeria versus 4,476 worldwide. These figures appear to draw from reports by advocacy groups tracking religious persecution, though exact sources were not cited in the post. Nigeria has long been a hotspot for sectarian violence, particularly in its northern and central regions, where clashes between Muslim herders and Christian farmers, as well as attacks by extremist groups like Boko Haram and Islamic State West Africa Province, ISWAP, have resulted in thousands of deaths over the years. The U.S. State Department already designates Nigeria as a CPC under the International Religious Freedom Act for engaging in or tolerating systematic, ongoing, and egregious violations of religious freedom. This status, in place since 2020, can trigger sanctions or diplomatic actions. Trump's declaration echoes his administration's past focus on global Christian persecution, during which he prioritized the issue in foreign policy. Trump tagged Congressman Riley Moore, RWV, a freshman lawmaker and vocal conservative, and Chairman Tom Cole, ROK, who oversees the powerful House Appropriations Committee. Neither office immediately responded to requests for comment on whether an investigation would proceed. The call for congressional action comes amid broader debates over U.S. foreign aid and intervention in regions plagued by religious violence. Critics of such designations argue they can oversimplify complex conflicts involving ethnic, economic, and resource disputes, while supporters view them as essential for highlighting underrepresented atrocities. Trump's post underscores his ongoing influence on Republican foreign policy priorities. It also aligns with his frequent rhetoric on protecting Christian communities globally, a theme he promoted through initiatives like the Genocide Recovery and Persecution Response Program. As violence persists in Nigeria, where humanitarian organizations report over 50,000 deaths from insurgency since 2009, Trump's intervention could pressure future policymakers to escalate diplomatic or aid-related responses. The United Nations and rights groups continue to document widespread displacement, with millions affected in the region. The full text of Trump's statement, signed Donald J. Trump, serves as a rallying cry for action, framing the issue not just as a Nigerian crisis, but as a global imperative for the protection of Christians. Family Writers Press International.